I'm Tracy Baxter with today's Record Newswatch. The Orange County Government Center remains closed with no decision yet from the county legislature about its future. Now some downtown Goshen merchants are showing their growing frustration by hanging black ribbons on their storefronts. Merchants say their mission is to draw attention to the loss of foot traffic and business that has resulted from the empty government center. They say the governmental inaction has taken a serious toll.
This is an ongoing process for years, and we still don't have a light at the end of the tunnel. So even though we really won't be doing anything, we thought we'd do a little something. And the ribbons seem to be making a mark throughout the village. People are noticing. County building, the way it's going, is just killing us. The village is slowly dying, especially the eateries.
And business needs support. We can't survive. Some of us have even gone out of business, which is painful. We want awareness. That's what we're looking for, that the legislatures do something soon rather than later. It's been almost 3 years. It's a long time to be waiting for some action to be taken. We're hoping that Black Ribbons, the death of Goshen, sends a message, a strong message to them.
Despite the frustrations of downtown merchants, the legislature has yet to decide on a plan of action concerning the flood-damaged building. Reporter John Sullivan will have the full story on the Black Ribbon campaign and the continuing questions surrounding the long-closed government center in an upcoming edition of the Times-Herald Record. Orange County Health Commissioner Dr. Gene Hudson called it the best solution that could be found in a reasonable amount of time. She was referring to the 2 trailers that have been installed behind the county's Emergency Services Center in the town of Goshen that will serve as a temporary morgue and autopsy room for the county's medical examiner's office. County legislators took a tour of the site Thursday to get a closer look at the 2 modular units. The county was faced with the challenge of relocating those services after officials at Orange Regional Medical Center informed the county that they needed the space that the county had been using at the hospital for those services and that the county would have to vacate. The new location is expected to open in about 2 weeks. The modular rentals will cost the county $500,000. A permanent ME Services building would have cost around $5 million. Emotions were running high in New York City earlier today, and John Schaffner was right in the middle of it all. The Cornwall man operated the crane that lifted the final section of the spire at One World Trade Center this morning, making the tower the tallest building in the Western Hemisphere and bringing it to its symbolic height of 1,776 feet. The building is rising at the site of the Twin Towers, destroyed in the 2001 terror attacks. One World Trade Center is scheduled to open next year. With the completion of his work, Schaffner said he was going to miss the view. Putting themselves in danger while helping others, responding to life-threatening medical emergencies, quick apprehension of homicide suspects, saving a woman from a potentially fatal dog attack. Those were just some of the incidents that would lead to recognition of police officers and dispatchers by the Middletown City Police Department. At a City Hall ceremony today, department officials presented life-saving awards and commendations to those who went above and beyond in service to Middletown and its residents. The Middletown Department presented its awards in conjunction with National Police Week, May 12th through the 18th, that honors the nation's law enforcement community. Today was Trout Release Day in Jeffersonville as about 100 fifth grade students from Sullivan West School released the brown trout they'd been raising into Callicoon Creek. Today's event was the culmination of a program sponsored by the Upper Delaware chapter of Trout Unlimited and Jeff Bank. Kids got trout eggs last fall and monitored their progress to the fingerling stage, keeping journals and recording their observations. The Sullivan West students also got advice from and assistance from volunteers with Trout Unlimited during the course of their educational program. And last month, the halls at Middletown High School were turned into a movie set. More than 2,000 students and staff took part in the shooting of a lip dub music video. Now comes word that the video style of film, directed by Middletown High School student Jonathan Gomez, has been picked as an official selection at this year's Hoboken International Film Festival. to be held May 31st through June 6th at the Paramount Theater in Middletown. The festival will showcase a number of film and TV stars, along with about 150 cutting-edge films. That now includes Middletown High School's lip dub video. There is some rain in the weekend forecast, but the outlook is pretty good for Mom on Sunday. As for Saturday, it'll be mostly cloudy with showers likely and temperatures in the low 70s. Sunday, Mother's Day, will feature a mix of sun and clouds with the highs around 70 degrees. Stay connected to breaking news all weekend long right here at Record Online, and stay on top of all that's happening by picking up the weekend editions of the Times-Herald Record. For Record Newswatch, I'm Tracy Baxter.